And a good day, all of you. John Henderson, P. of the Beverage Ramble, back again with you, another Beverage Ramble edition. Today, we're looking at right there, Simpler Times Lager, brewed by Minhas Brewing Company out in Monroe, Wisconsin. Simpler Times Brewing Company, which is not it. That's an affiliated name. This beer is sold exclusively at Trader Joe's. Many beers that a lot of these companies like Trader Joe's, Whole Foods, Costco, the Kirkland's brand stuff, where it be wine, beer, whatever it is, sold to some of these stores, Whole Foods, Cost Plus, World Market, whatnot. Those are the stores that they sell them to. Walmart had a brand of beer called the Big Cat this or the Cat's Away IPA, and Rockdale, whatever. All these off-brand names, they say, hey, our reputation's on the line. You make sure our name is on this. Our name is on this. We're selling it at our stores. We'll make sure this is a good quality product. Some of those products tend to be good. Some of the products tend to be Big Flats comes to mind. Kirkland Signature Light Lager comes to mind. So on and so forth. But anyway, here's what the beer looks like. It gets a 2.67 score on Untappd, 73 score okay on Beer Advocate. So here's the beer looks like. I'm out here in this little park here right now, so I'm just taking it easy. So I'm a little brisk today. I had my little walk just now. So I remember posting a picture on Alcohol Legs on Facebook, and I said, this is a very weird product. It's not bad when I had it, and I bought it $8.99 for a 12-pack of this beer. I said it's not bad, but it's not great, but it's not terrible. So I guess it's kind of that in between. So here we go. Very strong malt present. It has some like honey scent to this, like the Honey Dundee Lager that's brewed at Genesee Brewing Company up in Rochester, New York. Kind of has that same fragrance, almost like a wort or sugar, like a cream ale scent smell to this. 6.2% ABV, if I did not mention that already. So here we go. So I'm at a park right here, so interesting flavors. It has sort of uniqueness that I was kind of expecting when I had it the first time. Very unique flavor. It's just a strange product, but a fascinating product, There's a sweetness to it. They sort of have a very, like I said, a sort of a honey taste. A little bitter end going down. But 6.2%, you would think it's a extra strong beer, which I guess it is a fair description to say, extra strong beer. But I don't know. It probably is. Could be in that category. Should be made in that category. Man. Ain't too bad. It's not a horrible beer, folks, at all. But it's not the greatest thing I've had. So, yeah, when I go to as I mentioned, pick this up at Trader Joe's. They have their own brand of beers. They got a Trader Joe lager, Mexican style lager, will look similar if you look at the branding, like Corona or Modelo in a lot of ways. More so Corona than any. They have, of course, mentioned the Simpler Times. They had the Simpler Times Light Lager. Whole Foods had a beer called Gold Mine Lager. Of course, they have their own brand of wines as well. But Gold Mine Lager which was brewed at Rochester, the same brewery company as Genesee, all the Genesee beers, and the Honey Brown Dundee beers, I believe, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Then there's also Kirkland's, I mentioned, with their signature light, and also they have a variety pack that will come out from time to time. They'll put of an IPA or this lager or this pale ale, and it usually comes around Christmas time. And also they have one also come around during the springtime as well. But if you look overall, I mean, then of course there's who's the other person I mentioned? Other company, Aldi's, Lidl. They have their own contract brewing with some of these other German beers. Lidl, Aldi, same another German beer company, supermarkets. They have their own agreements with Kirkland's, as I mentioned. Cost Plus has an agreement with, I believe, Joseph Brow Brewing as well. Minhas, all these different companies, and also they do contract brews as well for some of the big boys, So they'll come out with some of these products sometimes, and some again have been some big hits or minor hits, and others been major disappointments and major catastrophes. So kind of how the game goes. So I mean, it's for $8.99 for a 12-pack. I mean, you can't go wrong with it. I mean, would I bring it to a party? No, probably not. But just for your own personal enjoyment at the house, outside, you and your significant other or group of guys come over, maybe y'all can just, break bread and have some of that. But maybe great for beer pong. Hey, how about that? 6.2% beer. Doing beer pong will really liven up the party. So, anyway, enjoyables, decent. Food pairings, your usual stuff I'm probably going to mention. Maybe some ribs can go with it. Maybe fish. Fried fish, maybe. I could probably say some fried shrimp, some fried seafood. Flounder, good fried flounder can go with this, or some fries. I think that's what I'm going to be doing this week. I think I need to go stop and get me some flounder and fry it this week and get some fish fry. Yeah, the big thing of fish fry. I got to go to Sam's Club and buy some of that. So, fry some fish and shrimp, That might be yummy this weekend. But anyway, yeah, probably some fried foods. Probably go with this. Fried fish, seafood. Poor boy sandwich can go with this. So I'm gonna go. It's not a great beer, as I said, but it's all right. So I'm gonna go C plus 7.7. I think that's fair, guys. I'm pretty reasonable when it comes to beer. So 7.7, C plus, for the Simpler Times lager by our friends at sold exclusively. Shots fired. Sold exclusively at Trader Joe's. Check it out. Try it. You may like. You may not. John Anderson Pierre, the Beverage Rambleton. Keep on watching as always. Cheers. Live, laugh, and love. Simpler times, simpler days, simpler for me, simpler for you, yeah.